George Washinton Bridge right now. You know, we reported earlier that police had in custody the man who had climbed the bridge. But I don't know, we're hearing conflicting reports now, Greg.
You're looking at the top of one of the bridge towers there. Pretty complex.
Wait, is that somebody? No.
I'm trying to make it out.
To
Rosanna.
the left, Greg, on top? No.
It looks like, I don't know what's going on. I got one guy on the left who looks like a cop. I got two guys on the right. They also look like cops. I got guys in yellow shirts. They look like they're supposed to be there, too. I don't see anybody, like, going rogue. Jim Smith, again, this is the very top, it looks like, almost, of the GW Bridge. Jim, what do you see?
Yeah, Greg, Rosanna, we can tell you that just seconds ago, right before we came out of the commercial break, the person that was on the top of the bridge was taken by police officers. They're currently probably trying to restrain that person down on the ground in that portion of the grid work that we can't see right now. But it was just literally within the last minute or so that the person was taken off the edge of the stanchion by police officers. This is at the very top of the New Jersey Tower, the New Jersey side of the bridge. The upper level had been closed to traffic. It does appear that heading to New Jersey, they are starting to let some vehicles go through. The New York-bound traffic still stops, significant delays in both directions. But again, hopefully everything now coming to a resolution at the top of the bridge as police have taken into custody the person that had climbed up to the top of the stanchion. They still have to get the person off the bridge, but it does appear they have them in custody.
So you think on the right-hand side, when you push into this this portion of the bridge, the man is on the ground in that right-hand section of our picture?
Between those two guys, it looks like there's somebody on his back that they're dealing with. And you know what I'm glad about, Jim and Rosanna?
You cannot see where they are because the bridge itself blocks our view, but there is a police officer with the blue helmet, another police officer standing, and down below them, below the facade of the bridge itself, that's another police officer that is standing up with the blue helmet. The person is on the ground. They did take them off the edge of the bridge.
Jim, can you fly right over it if you can, maybe take a peek? But I'm glad that they grabbed their walkie-talkie and called downstairs, and traffic is moving.
I know, because, you know, this is 2 days this week where traffic was basically stopped in both directions. It winds up becoming a dangerous situation. God forbid somebody needs medical attention. Now they're stopped on the bridge for who knows how long.
Oh, this guy needs medical attention, whoever he is.
I know, especially the guy who was climbing. You know, hopefully he'll find the right, you know, medical advice right now.
All right, so
I'm always intrigued, you know, how they're able to get up there. How long does it take to climb that bridge? You know, are there steps?
There are steps. There's a stairway.
Is there an elevator?
I don't know about the elevator. I don't know, but I definitely know. And you can see them. If you drive by, you see it's like a building, you know, without rooms. It's just like the girders. It's like an unfinished building, that great big tower at the George Washinton Bridge. The Williamsburg Bridge looks very similar.
And nobody is kind of manning the towers? You would think post, you know, 9/11?
That would be one boring job, Rosanna, sitting around, you know, and is there somebody there? They guard the bridge, the Port Authority does, but does that mean putting a guy in the tower? I can't say for sure, but I don't think so. Remember in the tunnel, Rosanna, there was a guy whose job it was to watch the traffic in that little booth?
Yes.
They don't have that anymore.
Huh. Well, I noticed going into the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, there are people who stand outside and they look at the cars going by, and sometimes they pull them over.
Cops, yeah. They don't want anybody bringing a bomb in.
Right.
But I don't think they have a permanent guy in there every day, day in and day out, in the tower. That wouldn't make sense.
We see some activity where now it's confirmed. I am assuming that they have the climber in custody. Hopefully this person will get the attention they need.
Maybe he had a great big banner. Remember that? Remember the guy dropped the Putin banner a couple of weeks ago from the Williamsburg Bridge, I think it was.
I don't know what the story is on this one.
Every now and then, somebody wants to make a great big political statement. Jim, show us the traffic if you could. I want to see if it's actually opening up.
Well, we saw going to Jersey.
We did see, yes, it does appear that there is traffic beginning to move once again. At least 2 lanes open heading to New Jersey. 1 lane open heading to New York. Now, the lower level was open during the whole time, but obviously when you close half of the bridge, that causes significant traffic problems That is the traffic getting into the upper level. We'll try to take you out here along 95 a little bit, and yes, that's well over a half-hour delay, possibly even more, upwards of an hour, probably trying to get to the upper level right now.
Phew! Just what we need on a Friday, as if traffic wasn't bad enough. All right, thank you so much, Jim. Keep us up to date on what's happening there.
All right, Friday, and then what is it?